Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all doing great. I am here with your Monday energy check-in. So today I wanted to do something a little different. It's a reading that I offer on my website that I used to offer actually that I just brought back. And it is a reading about what energies are in the 5D and what energies are in the 3D. Okay, as you know, twin flame connections, these soul connections, there is a lot that happens in the dream state, in meditation state, in the energies of the 5D. And then there are things that happen in the earthly plane. So, what I wanted to take a look at today was what is divine feminine's overall energy towards divine masculine? And based on the oracle deck that I'm using, which is my self-created oracle deck, which I'm no longer selling. So for those of you who have it, that's fantastic because this is the only deck that's been out there that people are probably trying to reproduce now, but it's an energy where it shows you how much of the connection is in the 3D and how much of the connection is in the 5D. And this is my Divine Connections Oracle deck. And so we're going to use that Oracle deck and we're going to look at, what the energies are, how much of this energy sits in the 3D and how much of the energy sits in the 5D. If you are inclined and really, really want to purchase this deck, then send me an email at queenoflight1111@gmail.com. And based on the the demand, I will see if I want to do a reprint. Okay, I'm not sure that I want to do it yet because it's just it's a pain to like produce all of these decks and then shipping, etc. And so I just wanted to get out of that part of the business because it takes away from what I'm here to do in my mission, which is channeling. I'm not necessarily a tarot deck creator. I am a channeler, healer, coach. Okay, and so if you're interested and you're really, really wanting to have that deck, then based on the demand, I will just kind of keep a little folder and see if that's something that I want to reprint and sell. Okay, so this reading is very similar to the one that I offer on my website. Okay, so we're going to look at divine feminine's energies, we're going to look at divine masculine's energies, and we're going to look at the energy of the connection. The difference between this reading and that of what's available on my website is that on the website, if you do your own personal reading, I will look at potential future energies. But those of you who have been following me for a long time, you know that I don't pull future energies from my collective readings anymore. It's just things change, right? People have free will. And so I'm very focused on what is happening now and where it is happening. So let's go ahead and start with divine feminine's energy, okay? So what is her overall energy towards her masculine? So peace. This is my 5D card, one of my 5D cards in the deck. She just wants peace. Okay, she wants peace in the 5D. She wants peace in the 3D. She wants peace. She's done with the drama. She's done with her wounds. She's done feeling burdened and overwhelmed. She's done from the exhausting energies. She just wants peace. She wants peace in both realms. And I see that because we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is an earthly card. So she's trying to hold on to her peace in the 5D and she's trying to hold on to her peace in the 3D. And this is all as it's related to her divine masculine. She doesn't want anyone to take away her peace. And so any boundary or any shift in energy that she needs to apply, she will do that in order to keep her peace, okay? Especially as related to her connection with her masculine. So her first energy we're seeing, here's more of the 5D, Hanuman, allies. This is my 5D card for spirit guides, angels, ancestors. She's working with her angels. She's working with her ancestors. She's in this energy of meditation, going within, using her intuition. And this is the only place that she is taking inspired action, is in her ascension, is in her connection with her spirit guides, her angels, her higher self, the universe, God. That is what she's focusing on. That is she's going within, she's connecting to that intuition, she's connecting to that sacred energy, and that is the way that she is taking action on her journey in her connection, is only through the 5D. There is this energy of communication. This is one of the stages cards in my deck. There is communication. So it's perhaps there is some sort of communication in the 5D that is occurring, but it's this energy where she's getting very, very clear. She's becoming very logical and much more wiser about this breakup. Okay. And so anything that has destroyed the connection, anything that has broken down in the connection as related to communication, there is probably an energy where she's going in, she's taking a closer look intuitively at the communications that they've had and coming into a better understanding. Okay. Maybe she's in this energy of trying to understand what her love language is and what her masculine's love language is, and were they actually communicating in a way that it was productive for both of them. This third energy that we have for her is unawakened masculine. She doesn't feel like he's awake, like that he is, sure of what he needs to do. 9 of Wands, there's an energy here where she feels like she's hung in there. She's weary, she's exhausted. She feels like he's in his wounds, and they're both wounded over the past. Okay, there's both wounded about what's happened in the past, what's happening in the present, what could potentially happen in the future. And so it's this energy of, I don't know if he is quite awakened to his own ego. I don't know if he's quite awakened to his own strength. And so she's in this energy. She's like, I don't really know what's going on with masculine. I don't know if he's going to get it. I don't know. And so her last energy towards her masculine is she's standing in her strength. She knows she has to. She's trying to stand in her strength to deal with this closure of these burdens. It's time to release these burdens on this go-to guy. He was her target. He is her twin flame. He is her divine counterpart. And this attachment to him being the one, this perfect person, based on a label, she's just like, I gotta blow that up. I gotta blow that up. I gotta get in my strength. I gotta manage my burdens as related to him. So she's really focused on going within. She's focused on, looking at herself, looking at her masculine through the eyes of wisdom, through the eyes of her higher self. And the only inspired action that she is taking right now is protecting her peace, holding on to her peace. She no longer wants to be in her wounds, in her ego, or overwhelmed by this connection, and it's ending. She's in this energy of, I'm counting on my higher self, myself, my spirit guides, my angels, God, and the universe, and that is where I'm taking inspired action towards my ascension. And I'm really kind of blowing up and getting rid of any sort of theme or ideology or someone's opinion about what this connection is, what it means, because it just keeps me stuck. So she's in the energy of, I got to hold on to my peace. I'm working with my own self, my own intuition. What is masculine's overall energy towards his feminine? We have the card of dating. This is an energy of a stage in the connection. There is dating. 2 of Pentacles. Like, he's really in this energy of looking at whether or not, does he want to date? Does he want to date her? Does he not want to date her? Was he juggling her? And he's really working hard. Hermit card, Page of Pentacles. He's being a student of how he's dated his feminine. He's being much more conscientious and exacting and responsible for his juggling behavior. Okay, so he's very much in the energy of really looking at how he has juggled not only his feminine, but other connections, okay? And how he has created imbalances within himself and his connection with his feminine. So the first card for divine masculine's overall energy towards his feminine, we have Surya, the sun god. So he is coming into the sun's energy, the yang energy. He is in this energy of really trying to embody divine masculine. He's trying to embody this in the 3D. He's trying to embody this energy to become abundant, to create a legacy, to develop, to create something long term, because that is what he desires. That is what he yearns for. That is what he is wanting to attract and manifest. So he's in this energy, and his overall energy towards his feminine is he wants to come into his divine masculine power. He wants to create something long term. That is what he desires. That is what he wants to attract. But there is this energy of patience. Temperance card. He is healing. He is trying to be patient. He's trying to balance out and heal any imbalance. And he too, High Priestess, is going within. He's going within. He's looking at himself. He's connecting to his spirit guides. He's connecting to his angels. This is a 5D card. So he's doing a lot of work in the 5D as well. And so he's in this energy while he wants to take inspired action here in the 3D. He is being patient. He is healing, he is harmonizing, and he's balancing his intuition to see through his own lies, to see through the things that he did and the things that happened. Because remember, he's looking at his juggling imbalanced behavior. The third card, another 5D card, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, protection. He is working with Archangel Michael to protect his heart, to protect his grief, to protect his sadness. I do feel like he's in this energy where he's also perhaps protecting his feminine from, creating more grief or sadness in her life, because look, she put a barrier up. She's like, I'm holding on to my peace. And what does this protection have to do with? Communication. We have the communication card here for divine feminine. So in his overall energy towards her, right, he's connecting with Archangel Michael to gain strength, to gain protection over his heartache, over his grief, over his heartbreak, until he's able to collaborate, until he's able to communicate, until he's able to overcome his own behaviors. And so his last card is another 5D card. So this is already telling me that the majority of the work is happening at the 5D level. Okay, it's really happening at the 5D level with the hopes to ground this in the 3D. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles card for her at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Ten of Pentacles for him and his first energy coming out, and the Two of Pentacles. This is all the work they're doing because they want to manifest this ascension, elevated energy in the 3D. So here's this last card for him. He's dreaming about his feminine. He's probably also getting a lot of downloads, a lot of healing in the dream state. And in his dream state, he's very much in his emotions. In his dream state, there are things that are being exposed to him that he's connecting to. He's perhaps connecting to his divine feminine in the dream state. Okay, so what is the energy of the connection? You're not going to believe this, guys, but the bottom of the deck is union. I was like, really? How do you get to union? But we did. But guess what? There's a fear. The moon card. So I know intuitively what we're getting here with this bottom of the deck for the connection is that there are fears. There are fears about union. There's this energy of tapping into the subconscious about unions. There may also be illusions about unions. But guess what? There is an expansion that is occurring, right? This union that you don't think is going to happen, that you don't feel is going to happen, is absolutely being hidden from you. It is being hidden for you, because if you knew that it was going to happen, are you going to do the work? Are you going to work on your ego? Are you going to work on these wounds? Are you going to work on the attachment? Are you going to work on your elevation? Are you going to work on your intuition? Are you going to work on stepping up to be masculine? I don't know. I don't know if we would. We have to put in the work. So this union is hidden. This union is there, but it's elusive because it's growing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the connection. First card, we have love. There's so much love that masculine and feminine are holding towards each other. It's reawakening. This is the Judgment card. It is being revived. This love is being revived. This love is being risen up from the dead. Right? If you thought it was over, if you thought that, it's over and done, is broken and it's not going to happen, all of this 5D work is resurrecting the connection. And look at this summer. We're headed into summer. If you remember, members, let me tell you, did you guys watch my reading that I just did last week for June? Didn't we see that when summer happens here in the Northern Hemisphere, that there's a lot that's going to change? Look at this. Wait, things will unfold in the summer. Summer's at the end of the month. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, summer, we shift into the season of summer at the end of the month. So this love will be resurrected. Wait, things are unfolding. And here we have the unawakened feminine. Divine feminine is like, I don't know. So in the current energies of what's happening in the connection, she's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's looking at himself. I don't know if he is assessing and analyzing, right? And I say he because this is her. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. Is he doing the work? Is he analyzing? Is he assessing? Is he seeing? Is he trying to see how to invest? She doesn't know if he's doing it. Okay? But there is some sort of clarity that is going to come through this inaction, and you're going to see it here in your higher selves. In your higher selves, when you're connecting, when you're in the energy of meditation, when you're in the energy of connecting with your spirit guides and your angels, the Archangel Metatron 5D card is going to bring you clarity about what is happening through this inactive period. Because guess what? It's like that Buddha prepares card in the Akashic Tarot, which is, it looks like nothing is happening, but everything is happening on the inside. And this is exactly the clarity that will come. And the last card for what's happening in the connection, Divine Feminine. She is rising into her own love, into her self-love. She is filling her cup, and you can't make this up. Peace. She wants peace. She wants peace. She wants harmony. She wants joy. She wants collaboration. Does she want communication? Yes, but she doesn't want it at the expense of herself. She doesn't want it at the expense of her peace. So what's happening right now? You can't make this up. Divine Feminine is filling her own cup and standing and staying and marinating in her peace. And this is all supporting the union. You cannot make this up. If you're not a member, become a member now. Click the join button on my YouTube channel for Queen of Light 1111, and you will see these energies that I've already truly tapped into for the month of June as a theme for masculine and feminine. And here we see it coming out again and evolving. If you want to book this reading for yourself, go to queenoflight1111.com, scroll to the bottom of the page, and it is there, okay? Have a great day, everybody. Bye.